What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're drawing a Ghostrider inspired crewmate from Among Us. Let's begin in the center of our page with the top edge of the visor. Starting right in the center of our page, we're going to draw a curve that goes up. Let's bend that back down on the outside. Now let's round out the side of the visor. Starting back on the left, cleaning this out and then in. And we'll do the same thing on the right. Let's close off the bottom of the visor with another curve. Starting on the left, come down, and then bend that up. Now we're going to add a shadow across the bottom edge of the visor. Starting on the top left, just going to bring this down, round this out, and then pull that up on the right side. Now we're going to layer the skull in behind the visor. Let's start on the top right side. Just going to curve the head going up, and then bring that down on the left. Let's round out the side, and we'll just pull that in. And then from here, I'm just going to curve this down, and then bend that back in. Now we're going to draw the top edge of the teeth. Starting on the left, draw a small half circle, going up and then down. I'm going to add 3 more, going all the way across towards the right. And then from the end, curve this out and then up underneath the visor. Now we're going to separate out the teeth. From these points, draw a short line coming down, just an equal length line, and then we'll connect the bottoms with a curve, coming down and up for the bottom of the teeth. Let's add the flame in behind the skull. We're going to start on the left, curve this out, and then up, and then we'll taper that back in. I'm going to go up and out, round at the side, and then pull that in. And then we'll work our way up towards the top, pulling this down and in, go straight up, bend that in, and then we'll curl that back out. I'm going to work our way over towards the right, coming in and then down. I'm just going to round this out, going back out, and curl that back over towards the right. Let's curl this around, going down. I'm just going to bend that back up, coming out along the side, and then in. Round at the bottom, and go back up. Now I'm just going to pull this back in towards the side of the head, going out and then in. Let's add a couple small flames along the top. Starting from the top left, go out and then in, go back to the top, curve in the opposite direction. Let's add one more on the right. Now we're going to go to the left side and draw on the side of the body. Starting underneath the flame, curve the body going out, come straight down, and then bend that in towards the bottom of the foot. Let's go underneath the skull on the right, come straight down, and then bend that in towards the same height. Now we're going to round out the bottom of the feet. Starting on the left, curve the foot coming down and then up. Now let's go to the right side and do the same thing. We're going to leave a gap in between the feet. Let's go to the inside of the left foot, draw a straight line going up towards the body, and we'll curve the body going out towards the right, and we'll bend that up. Let's go to the inside of the right foot, draw a straight line going up underneath the body. Let's move up and add in the belt. Starting on the left side, curve this down, and then back up, step down, and draw that twice. Let's add the buckle in the center. In the center of the belt, draw a straight line coming down, move over towards the right, draw another straight line. Now we're going to add a spike on the outside of the belt. Starting on the left, come down, and then back in, and we'll go in the opposite direction on the right. Now on the left side of the belt, we're going to draw 2 small circles. One on the left, one on the inside, and we'll add 1 circle on the right side of the buckle. Let's go to the center of the buckle, draw a short line going up. I'm just going to curve this out and up underneath the teeth. From this top point, let's move over towards the right, curve in, and then up. And now we're going to add in the jacket flaps. Starting from this point, go out and then down, go out and then up. Let's go to the inside collar, go up and then across, and then go straight up underneath the skull. Let's add a button on the bottom of the collar with a small circle on either side. Let's go over to the left side and draw on the backpack. Starting from the top, curve this out and then down, come down underneath the belt, go out and then up. And then we'll connect the top and bottom with the same curve of the body, going out and then down. Now we're going to draw the hand over on the right side holding the chain. So let's start on the inside of the hand, curve up, and then we'll bend the thumb coming down, round out the tip of the thumb, and then pull that back up. Let's add the edge of the palm, coming down and then hooking that in. Now we're going to layer 3 fingers along the outside. Starting from the side of the thumb, draw a half oval, going out and then in, come down to the bottom, go out and then up underneath the thumb. And we'll do that one more time. Now I'm going to show you a very simple way to draw a chain. Let's start from the bottom of the finger, draw 2 straight lines coming down, close off the bottom with a curve. Now I'm going to leave a small gap, draw 2 more lines coming down, close off the top with a curve going up and then down, curving the opposite direction along the bottom. Now we continue this pattern above the hand, in behind the body, and out on the left side. So let's start from the top finger, draw 2 straight lines going up, and close off the top. Now I'm going to angle the second set, going up in an angle, close off the bottom and top, and then we'll come straight in. 2 straight lines, and then close off the ends. Let's go all the way over toward the left side underneath the backpack. Start with 2 straight angled lines, close off the end, leave a small gap, go straight across, close off the right and left side. And then we'll bend the chain going back up, leaving a small gap, angle up and out, close off the ends, leave another gap, draw 2 more lines. Now to complete the chain, we want to draw a circle in between the links. Let's start halfway down the side, go all the way around, and then back up. We'll connect the inside to the top, and then the outside, and then we'll continue this all the way around the side of the chain. Let's continue on the back. And we'll add 1 more on the end, going all the way around and then back in. Now we're going to go back and trace each of these circles along the inside. Just going in behind that center link, and almost like a bracket on either side. Now we're going to go back and finish off the hand, starting from the inside, come down, and then just bend that out in behind the chain. Now the last thing we're going to do is add a flame on the end of the chain, starting on the left side, curl this out, and then bend that in, and we'll curl that back out. Let's taper this back down towards the bottom. From here, curve in, then out, bend that back in. Now I'm going to create a swirl, coming out and then up, pull this down and then in towards the chain, add 1 more point, going up, come down and in behind, and that's pretty much it. There's our Ghostrider Crewmate from Among Us. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Make sure you subscribe and check out our Among Us playlist, writing new characters every week Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.